Hi, everybody. This is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for HoopJab.
I think he's a superstar within the boxing degenerate world. Whether he's exploded beyond that remains to be seen, but things are lined up where it could happen. There are 4 middleweight title fights all of a sudden from between here and the end of the year. He's lined up, if he beats Lemieux, to fight the winner of Cotto and Canelo. If it's Canelo who comes out of that one, that will become a really big deal and draw more and more attention to him. I remind you that there really has never been a fighter of European origins who's come to America and been a consistent big attraction. Even heavyweights like the Klitschko's and Lennox Lewis and many others. So it would be something exciting and new in the globalization of boxing.
What's made him stand out and what's made him rise so fast compared to American stars like somebody like a Keith Thurman or an Andre Ward?
He's a cerebral killer. He's a boxer and a banger. He comes out, his body language tells you he's coming out to hunt this guy down intelligently. And something's going to happen. And that's what people want to really see in any form of entertainment, but especially, I think, in prize fighting.
Now he's fighting a guy in David Lemieux who's probably just as, if not more powerful than he is. What kind of strategy do you think he should have going into that kind of fight where the guy can possibly knock him out as well?
I think that he's so intelligent and quick-minded in the ring that he'll figure it out. He'll box and take the opportunities and try to hurt him to the body. And because he throws straighter punches, I figure he'll get there a lot faster than Lemieux will.
Do you think he has a lot of weapons in his arsenal that we've yet to see due to him knocking out his opponent so quickly?
Well, we've seen all the weapons in his arsenal, but the one weapon we haven't seen is him getting hurt and having to deal with adversity and how well he does that, which is usually the sign of a great fighter.
Now, before Lemieux came into the picture, there was a lot of talks among the fans. They really wanted to see a fight between Gennady Golovkin and Andre Ward. What was your thoughts on how that whole situation has played out and how the two guys have been going back and forth in the media?
My feeling is that Andre Ward, who has been at super middleweight for his whole career, should have moved up to fight a light heavyweight, and that Golovkin is the much smaller man, and that Golovkin is doing the right thing, and that there may have been a window of opportunity, but Ward shut the window. He just turned away, and Golovkin, meanwhile, has been fighting and fighting and fighting, and it's hard to keep people thinking about you if you're not in the picture anymore.
Just to be fair, because Gennady, he was in talks to fight both Chavez Jr. and Carl Froch at 168, so that's how I believe Ward came into the picture.
I think you're right. You're right about that, but that was at a time when Golovkin was in a position where he had to fight anybody, but anybody didn't have to fight him. Why would you go out and fight a guy as good and tough and powerful as him if you weren't going to get paid big money and he hadn't achieved the popularity to guarantee that? Well, now he is. Now he's on pay-per-view. I mean, even Klitschko's couldn't make it on pay-per-view, or Lennox Lewis very often, depending on the opponent. So I think that the opportunity for that fight to have happened went away. Yes, he was looking to fight somebody in that class because it was the only opportunity he would have to make big money against two fighters who were significant attractions.